comfortable to see you standing by all of my desires. Ooh, yeah. When the sun comes up in the morning, darling, you look so good. Tell me how you look so good. Love me how you look so good. So when the sun comes up and the love is calling by my neighborhood, tell me how you look so good. Love me how you look so good.
Baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the New York Yankees. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here, and towing the slab, Nestor Cortez Jr. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
That's a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now, Jose Caballero. Just missed. And the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And 1 and 2.
1-2.
Lowe gets his lead at first with nobody out. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Batting third, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. There's the strike. Two out, space is empty. Got a good eye there. In the air, right field. Soto really on his horse for it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that's the third out. Tampa Bay nothing. Yankees coming up. This is the American League Division Series on the show. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Drew Rasmussen.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, Foley, he was ready to hit right there. Hit a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. That one fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. That one catches the corner for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Two down. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. No outs. Runner on second. That's inside. Swings and misses. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball.
You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
Man at second. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His second homer of this series, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the Nerd Herd and StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, Boo. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
So 1 out, nobody on. Juan Soto now. And
Ball
that's
1.
off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And the righty deals. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
2-2. Stays alive. Two. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-hander kicks, deals. And they'll do it again. 2 runs across in the inning here in game 2. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next is the designated hitter, Trent Grisham. Right through there for a strike. Soto leads off first with 1 away. One and 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. At the belt and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So first and second with 1 gone. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And that's in there at the knees. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point is a little bit off as well.
DJ LeMahieu in the box now. Takes strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
0-1 down. And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 1 out. Base is full.
Timed it up any better than that. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0.
Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout and ready to make a move to the bullpen. Drew Rasmussen won't go any further, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Shane Baz gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
One out, base is empty. Here's Jose Trevino. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers.
Ball.
Action in the pen down there. Taj Bradley warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Wouldn't chase that time. One out, base is empty. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Pinto gathers, throws to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Look, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up to 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here comes Gleyber Torres. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
The 0-1.
Ball.
And ball 1.
That's
And
a
another
ball.
ball. On the ground to the left. Paredes fires over to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. Out, and thank goodness the inning is at last over. All set for the start of the inning. Isaac Paredes now.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well. Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Cortez back to work. Foul ball. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
The 0-2.
Ball.
That one
No.
missed. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings through it for the K. Snuck the fastball by him.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that, thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could put that pitch in play. So I can feel for the guy right there walking back to the dugout.
In the air, center field. Judge has it sized up. Puts it away for the out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Jose Siri. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Just missed. The Rays with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the second. This one high in the air to left center. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
The right-hander back to work.
Ball
Up
one.
and in. Ball one.
1-0.
That clips the corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here comes the pitch. That one finds the zone. 1-2. He goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Judge in the box for the second time. 1 ball,
1
no
ball,
strikes.
no strikes.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2. Woody
2
Keller
balls,
making the
no
calls
strike.
behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
3 balls, no strikes.
The Yankees up big in this one. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that one hammered. Siri going back on it. Goodbye, homer! Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 8-0.
The sun rises and Aaron Judge hits a home run. That's a pretty normal day in the world of baseball.
Must be fake, some county time, but none data leaves one double off. Hit an Annie every month. You heard X touchdown at the airport.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
One down. And now it's Juan Soto. He walked and came around to score his first time up.
Yep.
That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one down the line, and he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Trent Grisham.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Siri in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now an 8-0 game. Back at Yankee Stadium, top half of the third inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player. But as a broadcaster, many times entering and exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs, get a chance to take a glimpse over. And I got to say, you do get some goosebumps. Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now a chance for Rene Pinto. And that's in for a strike. Pinto getting the start at catcher in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Lau aboard here at first with nobody out. Ground ball right side. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And next is the designated hitter, Junior Caminero.
No, that's the ball.
Missed.
1-0.
Man at first, one away. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike one. Top of the zone for a called strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with, man. There's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together. Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. The Rays strand just the one, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Back for more from the runs, and here is Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The right-hander back to work. In there at the knees for a strike. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Singled and scored his first time. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Yeah, that's downstairs and outside. And a ball evens the count.
Two
Purpose
balls.
pitch
Two
right
strikes.
there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We head to the fourth inning now in game 2. It's the Yankees 8, the Rays nothing. Back in New York, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jose Caballero. Cortez back to work. The
Ball.
shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball. No strike.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Fastball for a strike. And that one in the air center field. Judge makes the grab on the run.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the left fielder,
Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. Flied to right his first time. Just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
1-1. No,
And another
that's a
ball. The Rays with a lot of ground to make up. Top half of inning number 4. He caught it behind his back. The throw, and they get the out.
now batting, the third baseman, Paredes.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a foul ball. Two outs. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, nobody on. Got it. And good work there as it gets a 1-2-3. Rays held in check here. Still 8-0. We're in the second game of this division series. Stepping in, Jose Trevino. The pitch. That's in for a strike. And that one is inside ball 1. That clips the corner.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Gleyber Torres. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Popped up. Has this one sized up. Drops into the glove. And there's two away.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. A little bit low. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Aaron Judge hitting on deck circle. Rio down. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Swings through that one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And the right-hander deals. And they'll do it again. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Judge in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Stanton off of first with 2 away. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. That's off the mark. And that's ball 2. Righty to the plate. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. That was blasted to the moon. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add on. It's 10-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's no better time than the postseason to go off at the plate like this. I mean, a 3-homer game, always special, but pulling it off in October during the biggest games of the year, that's incredible.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. 1-1. The pitch. That one way outside. 1-1. Way high. And a pitch. And And it's fouled away. And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
The batter, the designated
And now
hitter,
Trent Grisham.
Grisham.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
No ball.
Man, that
Two
was
strikes.
pretty gross right there.
Next
Ball one.
offering upstairs.
1-2. Ball.
And another ball. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 12-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Taj Bradley.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. That one ripped, but foul. The wind of the pitch.
Ball,
Just
go.
off the inside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next
Ball.
offering is down low. And it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We're headed to the 5th. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Back here in New York, new inning getting started. And stepping in for the Rays, Ahmed Rosario. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one in there across the letters. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Rays need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Siri stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
The Yanks up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. And down on strikes, and now 2 gone.
Good power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you commit it. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Lowe next to hit for the Rays. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. And now the lefty fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Got it, swinging. Down in order, go the Rays. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. Bottom of the inning, up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. A wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Ground off the bill. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. Fastball for a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time he got to the plate. People at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Trevino, batting with 1 down, takes the strike.
Well, a good first pitch change up there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. LeMahieu stands at first with 1 out. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Ground ball left side. They get the force, and that is the inning. 1 left for the Yankees, but they lead it by a count of 12-0. Back now in the Bronx, and here's the catcher, Rene Pinto.
Rene Pinto.
And he deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
So a man aboard. Now here is Junior
No,
Caminero.
down.
First offering, and it just misses. Caminero goes 5 feet 11 inches, only 20 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And here it comes. Foul ball there. Splits the plate. Now 1-2. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
That was a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control of command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm. Flip the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
And here is Josh Lowe to the right side. Oh, nice stop at first. The throw to second. On to first. Save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. The Rays with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-1.
And now 2-1. At the belt and fires. Good job to fight that one off. On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
At the plate, Randy Arozarena. Fastball for a strike.
No.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Low at second. Caballero on at first with 2 down. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That's down and in.
It's a good take.
Two on, 2 outs.
Ball
Off the
3.
plate and a full count now.
Full count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul. Two outs. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Yankees 12, the Rays nothing. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. The line to kick the pitch. There's a strike. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Sean Armstrong warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Kelly also getting ready. Right-hander kicks, deals. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes a pitch. Up and in, and the count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here comes Aaron Judge. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Fought off foul. You'll one. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Yeah, that skips in the dirt. The Yankees up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
And now, Juan Soto lifted in the air right center field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing across here this half. We head to the 7th now in game 2. Yankees 12, the Rays nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, top of inning number 7. Leading off, Isaac Paredes. Cortez back to work. Allen finds the corner. It's 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And now the lefty struck him out without a swing. Frozen with the heater at the knees.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And that's in for a strike.
That's
Next
the ball.
offering is downstairs. Base is empty, one away. Here in the late stages of game 2. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Got it by him for the call.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Siri in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Good eye right there. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Rays retired in order. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now Trent Grisham. The wind of the pitch. Close one. Doesn't get the call.
1 ball.
1-0.
No strike.
And there's a ball. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he came right at him right there,
2
challenged
balls,
him with the
1
2-0
strike.
fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Under it. Calls it in for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony.
And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. There's the swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the
0-1.
changeup with that arm action.
Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Popped up. Paredes settles underneath it. Brings it in. Out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball.
Look, it looks like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Next pitch is outside. Bounce to third. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the eighth. Now at the plate, Brandon Lowe.
First baseman, number 8, Brandon Lowe.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Caleb Ferguson.
Now pitching
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should
Number
come in throwing
64.
strikes, attacking these hitters.
Ferguson.
As the lefty gets to work.
Ball.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike
One ball.
one.
One strike.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one sliced foul. The next offering misses. And the count is 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just misses. And it's 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Payoff pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Yeah, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And now it's going to be Rene Pinto. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One down, base is empty. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 12-1.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
So 1 out, nobody on. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. And a foul ball. The Yanks up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a pitch. The punch out there. 2 down.
7, 6, 5, 4.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Josh Lowe next to him for the Rays. 1 for 3. First pitch just misses. And a strike on the outside edge. Two down, nobody on. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And that one missing low. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it.
Some people call it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff, cause I think they call it rock and roll. I say roll.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. The right-hander back to work. He was late there. Strike 1. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Colin Poche appears to be getting loose. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. The shortstop takes the ball.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
That one almost got him. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Pinto makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jose Trevino. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Hit on the ground to the right side. Lau takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
So the batting order turns over. Here is Gleyber Torres. Fastball for a strike.
Well, the bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one upstairs. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Just shy of the wall. Nothing doing here this half. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. Yankees 12, the Rays 1. New pitcher for the Yankees, Clay Holmes.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. One of the better runs in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So digging in, Jose Caballero. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Rosarena stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
One gone runner at first. Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. That misses the zone. Ball one. Rosarena at first, one gone. On the ground to third. One at second. Back to first. Double play. And that's the ball game.
Well, this was a must-win for this team. Game 2 of the series at home after dropping Game 1. They win it today. They feel a lot better heading to the next ballpark for Game 3.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
12-1 is the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time at the ball game,